Fraud, blackmail, and broken hearts. The world of online dating can be a dangerous place, especially when you've got a scammer on your tail.
I told you earlier about the modeling agency getting their pictures ripped off, and Anne and the thousands she lost to a man online promising her love. But what she does next seems to defy reason, all for a stranger praying for love.
Awful, absolutely awful, frustrated.
Swan Elliott Bowden has spent her adult life building a modeling career and a business, only to find her biggest threat was a total stranger.
We're a small business, and that kind of pressure that you have to have that because somebody's stealing your pictures is enough that definitely could have put us out of business.
Swan says she made her models' pictures on their website easy to download for clients overseas. The problem? Scammers were downloading them too to lure people online looking for love.
The pictures are usually of blonde male models.
Women started contacting me.
Model Martin Grassberger fit the bill. A handsome, blonde, blue-eyed Austrian.
This was one of them. And then this one's around all the time too. Just recently, a lady from Paris contacted me over Facebook. I want you to let you know that a good friend of mine, she spent a lot of money getting in touch with you, in contact with you.
A lot of these scammers are in love by the third email.
Dottie of ScamWarners.com says they do what they can, posting fake pictures, scams, and those painful stories from people turned into targets.
One of the people in my network came across a woman, victim of a romance scam, who had lost over $100,000. They will get downright vicious. I've seen many victims who've dealt with death threats.
Swan says they've tried to warn people too, spending some $30,000 hiring more staff, revamping their website and posting warnings.
The best thing for our agency is just to let people know that it's out there and we're as much a victim as they are.
They can blow up in your face.
Remember Anne? She's already spent thousands of dollars to pay for what she thought would be a face-to-face rendezvous with her newfound love.
He was telling me he loved me and he had feelings for me.
In September, she got her third request for money. With it, an email. Lieutenant General Jeffrey Remington had been granted leave. Finally, her handsome military man was on his way. For just one more payment of $4,730. But this time,
oh yeah, they caught on.
Meaning Western Union. This time they wanted to know more. A full name, a birth date. Jeffrey told Anne to try something different.
I stuck it in the Bible.
Nearly $5,000 in cash, stuffed in a Bible, sent by FedEx. In less than 3 weeks, Anne had sent and spent nearly $11 grand. A trend Dottie sees all too often.
The victim at that point in time has invested so much into this relationship that it makes it very difficult to see and face what's in front of them.
Anne says her lingering suspicions finally caught up with her. She did some research and found a posting for military scams online. The scammer's name, Jeffrey Remington.
I kind of realized that I was sending money to somebody that wasn't there, that wasn't real.
A fake romance revealed, a hard lesson for Anne, and a message they all hope will spare the next potential victim.
The best thing to do is before you get invested, do your research.
I should have been more careful. I wasn't.
Now, Lieutenant General Jeffrey Remington is a real person, and that is his picture. But to be perfectly clear, he too is a victim. He has absolutely nothing to do with this. We could not, however, find General Rolando Melendez, who is listed on that transit document. Now, to this day, the person scamming Anne still trying to contact her. She blocked his email, posted a scam warning against him, but he is now asking her for more money, this time $8,700. And we hope she won't give it to him.
Yeah. But there's so many of those stories out there where people just...
Really, it really is, you know, and Donnie from Scam Warner said it gets even worse. Anne was actually one of the lucky ones. She said some people have posted less than discreet pictures to their scammers who will then turn around and blackmail them if they don't give them more money, embarrassing them in front of their coworkers and their families. So it's really something they start to fear. So, scary stuff.
Interesting.